What started off as a routine traffic stop for a suspended vehicle registration quickly escalated into this.
What the f?
A Rio Vista police officer body slamming Cherish Thomas to the ground.
No.
What can I do at this point? He's a police officer and I'm a $120. So what am I gonna do? Fight him? No.
Thomas and her mother drove to the scene after her siblings called them to say they were pulled over by police.
I had 4 kids in that car. I wanted to make sure they were okay.
They say they wanted to record everything on their cell phones for transparency.
I was scared. I'm not gonna lie, because at the end of the day, that's the police officer and they can do what they want to do.
Police say they detained the family because they would not allow officers to impound the car. The family says they had the proper documentation, and Thomas's stepbrother recorded this video after being detained.
Just being pulled over, I almost fear for my life every time as an African American in Rio Vista.
The police chief says the family's cell phone videos only show part of the incident, and he plans to release the officer's body camera videos by the end of the week. The videos only show part of the arrest, the camera moving back and forth. The police chief says Thomas pushed the officer and resisted arrest, as her mother recording the video tried to hit him, which is when he tackled Thomas to the ground.
I end up getting dipped like a football player.
Look at my baby and how big the officer was towards her. What he did was uncalled for.
As mom and daughter were being arrested, the police chief says 2 other relatives were already detained. He says they were trying to break out of the patrol car by kicking the door and window. He says there were so many confrontational family members that they had to call in backup from Solano County and Sacramento County Sheriff's Office. Thomas just got home from the hospital.
My head hit the ground first. I know my legs hit the ground hard because they're all scraped up.
Her family says they want justice.
I want to see the same aggressive action that he took with my child done to him. Yes, I would like to see him fired.
Now, what you don't see in those videos, the mother, Deshauna Payne, says the other officer took her down as well. Police say both mom and daughter have been charged with resisting arrest and obstructing an investigation.
Okay, Marley, so what can you tell us about these officers? What's their status tonight?
Well, tonight the police chief says they are not on leave. He says they both have served as law enforcement under 5 years. One of the officers 6 months new to the force.